So this is a Mercedes CLS. I have the engine light come on and put it on the diagnostics, and turned out to be the DPF filter soot level high and cannot regenerate. So I'm trying to open the DPF. The way to do it, I remove the engine cover here, and then you have to remove this filter here at the top. This is the air filter, and then there's a screw down there which you need to open. That screw, and as the DPF is just there. So there's one screw here which you need to open, and then underneath the car, I'll show you in a minute. So you need to remove the undercover of the car, and then when you remove the undercover, this is the diesel particulate filter here. So there's one more screw here which you need to open, and then two sensors which are removed from here, and another screw. This one was a bugger. The way I opened it was to use a heat gun to heat this part of the screw where the screw was stuck in, heat it quite well, and then I used the impact wrench to open the screw, and that did quite well. I recommend doing that when you're opening this screw. So I'll take this filter out, and then I'll show you how dirty it is, and then I'll clean it. So the DPF is out. I don't know if you can see, but it's quite dirty this side. This is where the input from the exhaust, and this is the output on this side. I don't know, doesn't this side also is difficult to see, but this side doesn't look as dirty as the other side. So let's clean it to the garden hose. So this is the output side. I think you have to press from the output side to the input side, because all the dirt is on the other side, not on this side. So look at the amount of soot it came out. This thing here is just, see? See this stuff? I washed it for like maybe 10 times or more until the water came clean, and then what I'm going to do now is I'm blocking that side, which is the inlet of the exhaust. I block it. I found maybe this glove is a good thing. I block it with this, and then I'm going to put this mixture, which is thick bleach and washing liquid, and I'm going to pour it in and let it sit in there maybe for a few hours or maybe overnight, and then give it another wash. So I ended up blocking it with 2 gloves and then another one round it to stop it from leaking water. And I left it for nearly 24 hours for the mixture inside to soak and clean. And now I'll give it a wash. So the water is quite clear, as you can see now. So I washed it many times from this side, I don't know how many times, and then also I washed it a few times from the other side. That's the filter from this side. As you can see, it looks quite clean. I'll try to show you from the other side. It's more difficult because the tube is quite bent. I used a hair dryer to blow all the water out from the diesel particulate filter, and I could feel very good amount of air coming from the other side. It means that the obstruction is all gone, and that's how I set it up. I didn't put any heat on, just put the you can see all the water poured out. So I put the DPF back in the car, and success. Engine management light has gone off.